Keep an eye on QuantumScape stock as its continued slide sends it toward more reasonable prices. QuantumScape provided a business update for investors in its October 25th earnings release that was adequate but contained few positive surprises. As a result, shares in the EV battery technology company continue to slide lower. However, this works to your advantage as this long-time overvalued stock is creeping down to a more attractive entry point. Let's dive in. Here's why QuantumScape stock may be approaching the buy zone. Welcome to Timely Investment Research. I have long taken a bearish view on QuantumScape stock. However, while I'm not a fan at $10 per share, $7.50 per share, and even now at just over $5 per share, QuantumScape is steadily approaching the buy zone. The company provided an investor update in its recent earnings release that was adequate. As a result, shares slid lower post-earnings. As of this recording, they continue to trend downward. At the same time, though, while the latest updates may not be exciting, they may suggest the chances that QuantumScape ultimately strikes commercial success with its solid-state EV batteries have not changed. Risk-return with this former hot stock may be on the verge of finally becoming favorable. QuantumScape stock and the latest investor update. On October 25th, QuantumScape released its results for the quarter ending September 30th, 2023. Given the pre-revenue status of this company, while technically a quarterly earnings release, the focus is not so much on the results themselves, but on updates regarding the company's efforts to develop and sell solid-state batteries for EVs. In a shareholder letter that accompanied the latest numbers, QuantumScape's management provided the latest info on product development and testing, customer engagement, and the ramp-up of manufacturing capacity. Of greater pertinence to QuantumScape stock investors, management also provided an update on cash burn and cash runway. Again, while there were few disappointments, there were also few big game-changing surprises. While providing an update on its solid-state battery development efforts, as well as efforts to bring out a battery product for the customer electronics market, QuantumScape remained vague about its commercialization timeline. While reiterating that it is well capitalized for the near term, $1.1 billion in liquidity, forecasted cash runway now extended to 2026, the investor letter did suggest additional capital raising could occur in the nearer term, in turn hinting that the long-standing shareholder dilution issue with QuantumScape has not lessened. Pulling back, but odds becoming more favorable. As a high-risk, high-potential reward type of play, generating long-term profits from an investment on QuantumScape stock hinges heavily on buying when the odds are more in your favor. When are the odds in your favor? This will occur. The stock price properly accounts for a myriad of risks, competitive risk, dilution risk, execution risks, as well as properly discounts for the time necessary for the company to possibly hit the success stage. Even at current prices, QuantumScape has yet to hit that point. However, Volkswagen, QuantumScape's strategic partner, is still a likely buyer of its technology if when it's ready for mass production. Although I've argued that Volkswagen is struggling in the EV market, the commencement of solid-state battery sales to VW would undoubtedly lead to billions in revenue and possibly a fast track to profitability. This would likely lead to a move back toward higher price levels. If upside potential stays constant, while a further discounting occurs, QuantumScape could finally fall to a buy zone price. At what level would I consider shares to be within the buy zone? $3 per share. Here's how I came to this figure. Bottom line. Currently, QuantumScape trades at a 75% premium to book value. Still, given the risky nature of this industry, this stock should trade at a discount to book. For instance, another fledgling solid-state battery startup, Solid Power, trades at a massive discount to book value. You don't necessarily need to wait for QuantumScape to become as cheap as Solid Power, but you may want to at least wait for the stock price to fall below book value, around $3 per share. Even with QuantumScape's big drop in recent months, you may question whether the stock might become that cheap. However, as the stock's popularity with retail traders keeps failing, and as high interest rates keep growth stocks out of favor, a slide to such lowly price levels is possible. With this, keep an eye on QuantumScape stock as it may just well sink to a much more favorable price. Thanks for spending some time with us today, Timely Investment Research. We're so glad you did. If you found value in today's video, please give us a like, hit that bell icon to never miss an upload, and hey, don't forget to subscribe.